Build an indoor habitat for a pet squirrel. There are many indoor pets that a person can choose that will provide them with years of enjoyment. A pet squirrel is an animal that can be kept inside. However, in order to keep the squirrel healthy, a functional indoor habitat must be built. Take your time, follow these steps and you will have a quality habitat for the squirrel. The first thing to consider when building an indoor habitat for a pet squirrel is that it has adequate room to move. If the squirrel is a baby, then a smaller cage will work. An adult squirrel, however, will need to have at least 3 to 4 feet of room to jump and run. There are several cages that are offered for fewer than $200 that will work fine. Next, the indoor squirrel habitat should have a nesting box. Squirrels, like smaller animals, need a place to sleep and hide. A small cardboard box with adequate holes will serve very well for a nesting box. In the box you should place pieces of an old t-shirt or towels to provide bedding material. Another important aspect of building an indoor habitat for a pet squirrel is providing them with some form of entertainment. Not every stuffed toy will work. You must find toys that do not have any parts that can be chewed off easily. Most local pet stores will offer toys that are both safe and effective. Pet squirrels need constant teeth attention. Squirrels' teeth can grow up to 6 inches in a year and need to be kept at a certain length to provide it with a healthy life. In addition to toys, an exercise wheel should be added to the squirrel's indoor habitat. Make sure you purchase one that will allow the squirrel plenty of running room. Squirrels have spines that are not meant to be bent for prolonged periods of time, and that is why you need to buy the larger one versus the smaller. The pet squirrel needs to have a nutrition source in its indoor habitat. You need pellets called rodent blocks, fruits, veggies, and a few nuts. The most important thing to avoid is feeding your pet squirrel food that is meant for outdoor squirrels. The outdoor squirrel food does not provide the necessary balanced diet that it needs to live a healthy life. A quality-built indoor habitat for a pet squirrel will help it live in excess of 15 years. Wire mesh can be secured to the cage to help in claw maintenance, if desired. Squirrels can be trained to use a litter box if you want to explore that option. Remember to check local ordinances to make sure you are not breaking the law by having an indoor habitat for the pet squirrel.